Okay, so I'm just making sure YouTube's up, and it looks like it's up. Kinda. Yep. All right. So there we go. We are all set now. Let me go back here. Wait, no, we don't need that one. We need this one. But yeah, how are you doing today? Is that, I don't know why. It's Loka, I think, right? But yeah, so like I have, as you can see, I have this my little guy. I got some of it set up, and then we did jump, and he can jump and run after he lands. Last time he'd land and slide along the floor as I was doing some stuff, but yeah, now when I jump, he's just kind of lands and runs. And I was actually been playing some other games like Far Cry 6. I've noticed that there's some issues with that game too. I thought was kind of funny. You know, a big AAA studio like Ubisoft, and they were messing up a little bit. But yeah, so what we're doing today is there's basically what you have are rigs. So you have, this is the retargeter, but here is a here's a rig. So what it does is you have all these bones. Shoot, I forgot. Yeah, you have all these bones, and that's weird. Why is, okay, I don't know what's going on, but anyways, so then you basically need to kind of combine them. So you have a rig. So like all these are a rig, connecting all the bones, and then in the rig, and then you can do what's called a retargeter, which is this, and then you could say, hey, you know, this section is really this section. So if I wanted to move all the movements based off of this, so if I retarget everything on here to this, now I can move with this. Is basically what it all means. So I can do anything. Yeah, if we do jump, see, they look pretty much exactly the same, except for my let me see if I can stop. Take a pause. So if you look at the hands, unfortunately you can't really see, you have a couple fingers. So you have your thumb, your index finger, and then your middle, your ring, and your pinky are all this mitt thing. I could go change it, but that would take me too long. That's why this one line is here. That's basically for all these three fingers. So each line is so this line is for the arm. That kind of goes, you know, it just goes down in your arm and into your forearm. And then you have your spine is this one, then you have your leg. So if you look, that's why they look that way. Oh, hey, CDH. I thought you were following. Hey, Anubis. I'm a little confused. Unless you created a new account? Oh, yeah, I hate when that happens. Sometimes that does it to me, too, where I'm sitting there and... oh, geez. Well, thank you so much for the 29 months. I am doing all right. I haven't really mentioned it much, but about 2 weeks ago, my dad passed away, so I was there for that, unfortunately, and yeah. So he wasn't my biological, father, but, him and my mom got married when I was 10, and he basically raised me like his own son, and that hurt. But yeah, that's why I'm just trying to stay busy. But yeah, so what I've been working on this at least is, so if you do an animation, let me remember what I did. I will remember what I did in a second. Just give me 1 second. So this animation right here. So as you can see, he's just, oh wait, no, it's not that one. That's falling. You want landing. This one. See how, like, I actually cut this down. So this used to, yeah, it's, very rough. I was a kid when both my grandparents passed. My grandma passed from leukemia in 1990. So we weren't allowed in the room. I was 7, 91, maybe 90 or 91. And then my grandpa, 93, my bad. So I was 10. I think she passed after my parents got, like, within a couple months after my parents got married. And then my grandpa passed away in 96. I forget where I was going with that, but yeah, it kind of sucks a lot. So like I said, that's why I'm trying to stay busy and kind of focus on other things. But this weekend, just to let you guys know and anybody else, I decided to, during the week, so I try to do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for my game dev stuff, a couple hours. And then Saturday and Sunday will give me time to do some more research to what I want to do and kind of have an understanding of it a little bit while I do it on stream. But also on the weekend, I wanted to do more community stuff. So, multiplayer games like Raft, like Baldur's Gate 3, I know has multiplayer, Fortnite, any multiplayer game that, I can involve other people is what I want to do. So I might do just chatting for a little while, and then kind of go into a game that people want to play. But yeah, I got a ton of game. Some of my, I think we're all right. I'm just double checking real quick. But yeah, so I have like a ton of games. I bought Raft because it was on sales, $10 or something. I know that's a multiplayer game that's really fun. Repo's really fun. I think you have to have a PC though for some of these. Monster Hunter Wilds is fun. You got Delta Force, Fortnite. I mean, there's Elder Scrolls Online, just whatever people want to play. I know some of them. I know a lot of like you guys don't necessarily. I have Red Dead, I think. Yeah, I just don't have it in Red Dead 1 or 2. Oh, I don't have 1. I have 2. Oh man, I played the heck out of Red Dead, the first one when that came out. That game was so much fun. Played it a ton on the Xbox is what I had it on at the time. I think it was just Xbox One, like the very first one. But yeah, so I worked on this and what you can do. Like if you want, you can kind of go, let's say here, I want to cut. You can right click and then you can remove frames. So that's what I did. I removed 22 frames, I think. So instead of him, he'll land and be done like super quick. As it went longer, like you think he's standing up all the way, he's not. That's why I cut it, because it makes it look like he's standing up all the way, but he's not. So he goes up a little bit more that last like 11 frames. So when I cut it out, I was able to make it look like, he lands and then runs. What I was doing before is you'd get up, land, and you'd just slide across the floor and then start running, which didn't look very good. But yeah, so what we're going to do today, actually need to go on a website. Switch over to this. We need to go on to Mixamo, and I need to download. I have too much stuff. I need to go through my game dev and then just delete a lot of the stuff I don't need out of that. Real ass to have here. So I have some animations. But what I want to do is actually, I can show you real quick. Let me log in. Unfortunately, I don't want you guys to know my personal email, so we'll. Where's that? To approve logging into Adobe. So this is all free. So something real quick. So all these are free. So you want to go to characters. There's an Xbot we can use. So we'll use this character. So we'll use this Xbot as our so you need a mesh. So we're going to use Xbot because Xbot can be used with all these animations, and we're going to use some of these animations. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for the actually, let me download this real quick. You want the T pose, which is, you know, their arms out like that. So there's another one called the A pose. So instead of being out all the way, kind of down like an, so they kind of form like an A. But yeah, I will have to look into that. But like I said, that's what I'm going to be doing, regardless if I get anybody that can play or wants to. I know there's people that don't want to, but I think that would be really beneficial. It'll kind of keep, you know, be more interactive with the community and, you know, build like camaraderie type of thing and friendships and whatnot. We'll do Capoeira. We'll use this Capoeira. So we're just, so yeah, we use that. I don't think, so this overdrive speeds it up. We don't really want to do that. I don't think Capoeira is very fast. Yeah, you can trim the frames. This is what this is. It's so it's a total of 100 frames, and this is a percentage. So you'll start what, 25 to 75th frame. I think maybe not, because this says 100, but this is a 530, 150. I don't know what this is. Okay, so what we can do then is download this though. So we don't want the skin. We want, I guess 30 frames should be all right. I don't understand what this is exactly. There's a whole bunch of other options, but you'd want the one it's on right now, the binary for Unreal. And you don't want any keyframe reduction. So if we could download that. So what I'm going to do today is get the rigging done and see if we can get this Capoeira. So let me move this over. So Unreal Assets. We're going to do a new folder, Mixamo. Okay, Mixamo, we're going to move downloads, these two things, cut it. I have never heard of that. Let me see. I did forget to use. There we go. Weird. I was gonna do that here in one. Give me 1 second. I forgot. Just... Okay, there we go. Pop this out. Okay, so let me see, what is this? Is a standalone 3D software that lets you create keyframe animation. Also, okay, you're. Well, I was just gonna use Mixamo, honestly. I didn't, like I said, never even heard of this before. Let's kind of neat. Look. So it's basically see. I'm just kind of curious. It's probably like a couple $100. Oh yeah, it's of course. Not that bad. Was 92 bucks a year. If you buy it, but I don't know what the difference is though. Oh, that's what it is. Not okay. So okay. Huh. Oh my gosh, this is I don't have a suit though. Okay, so this is something I will definitely look into. Thank you for that. Try for free because I'm not going to be doing anything, at least right now. That's in case you have one. Have what exactly? I'm not. But yeah, I'm gonna probably look into this during the weekend. We'll download it. Yep, I download stuff fast. Yeah, I'll check it out though. Let me save this real quick. Mocap. So yeah. Mocap. I know what mocap is. Do I still let me look real quick. Let's open up. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I have some of the mocap stuff. Oh, that one. There should be another one I had. I have way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. As you can see, I have way too much stuff. So before they switched from Epic or whatever, the marketplace to Fab or whatever, I went through and downloaded basically every single free thing I thought I would need. I have literally everything I thought I would need. But there should be. I have another one of theirs. I don't remember what it's called though. But it looks like I just have the basic. But yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, I might actually look into that, like I said, and maybe use some of the streams to kind of use it to make my own stuff, so I don't have to go out and buy someone else's, because that just kind of sucks. Oh yeah, so we got our jump done. So what I wanted to do was I need to make another rig, at least for the Mixamo stuff. I can get a lot of their stuff for free and not have to do it myself. But when it comes to attacks, as you well know, Mixamo does not have a ton of stuff for like attacking. Like they, I don't know. Like they don't have like, oh, they do have bow. They have one-handed, like they have swords and stuff. Oh Oh, actually, Maya. So I quick. So even though Maya does cost I put Mayo. Whoops. So Maya does have a where's it at? They have a thing for indie developers. If I can find it. Yeah, Maya Indie. So I heard that Maya, I mean, Blender was pretty good, but Maya is what you want to use. I mean, it, like I said, it still costs money, but I'm not, yeah, right here by Maya Indie. Actually went up, it was $300. So, I mean, it's still quite a bit, but it's, from what I heard, it's really what you want to use. Yeah, so I mean, it'll give me a chance to kind of learn how to do some of the stuff and maybe, yeah. Oh yeah, so we wanted to do a rigs. We want, yeah, but if you get the other one, where? Hang on, I'll find it here in a second. Fix the mode. Did I don't think I closed it. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, I mean, either $320 or like $2,000. So, yeah, I mean, so I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's still kind of expensive. I'm not going to do it right. Honestly, right now, I'm not willing to learn this. That is a beast in and of itself. So I am not going to even bother right now. I'm just going to slowly work on what I was just figuring stuff out right now is all I've been doing. I want to make a game. I was going to make a game and I'm like, I need to kind of understand Unreal a little better. I completely agree. Some of the only things I can think of why you would it would cost. I mean, it shouldn't cost that much, I don't think. But I think some of the things or reasons why it would cost money is something like support, because Blender really doesn't have like a support. As in, you know, them like I don't know, like let me think. You're having issues, but I mean, then again, they have forums and stuff, so I don't know. I just know you go to like Hollywood and stuff, they're like, who uses Maya? Like, yeah, so 3D modelers, animators, lighting artists, and FX artists across film, TV, and game industry uses Maya. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wow. Hey, how you doing? Oh, not much. Actually, it's just, I don't know, just kind of talking about Maya and Blender and something that was really, I do have it. I don't think I closed it. I did not. Here, and this, making your own things, I guess, your own animations using this. It's weird. There we go. So I downloaded it. I'm gonna book it, but yeah, I think this would be a little bit better than what's in Unreal, honestly. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna look at doing, this a little later. But I was working on creating a folders right now. Oh, I forgot. What are we doing? We have shoot. Okay. All right, that's what that. I'm sorry. I haven't really been in the app in Unreal a little bit, or for a little bit. So I'm trying to remember how to do some of the stuff. Thought I moved that. Hang on one second. No, I did not move it. So we're going to import this. So I use Obsidian as well, so I have no. Here we go. So we did that. Nothing, and use. Import that. Materials. And then animation. So I shouldn't do that because I already have an animation. A rig. Okay. There's a skeleton. I don't think. Yeah, this is what we want. Okay, so we have the skeleton. Close this. Close that. Close that. So that. The material animation and rig. So this is the. We'll just do a Xbot folder and just move this in there. Oh, looks like there's some ads being run, so we will pause for a second while they're run. Okay, so what are we anything? Okay, so our mix them out. Okay, so we got to create a rig. That's what we got to do. We'll create. Actually, let's move this. Let me move these back. These, move these. Here. There we go. We'll make a new folder for our rig. We'll go in there and then. Okay, so it's. Okay, I'll wait a second. Just try to figure out what to do with these. These are animation sequences. I don't know. It's not even doing. It's just. Okay, not doing anything. But yeah, how are you doing today? Let me wait for 3 seconds and then I'll ask. There we go. So how you doing, Dev, as well? I'm just figuring out some rig stuff I know it's a lot more complicated than what I think it's going to be. At least I hope it's not, but I think it's going to be. I'm like I said, I do want to make a game, but yeah. I mean, I've made a number of programs, just not like games. So I made a number of programs for work using Python mainly. Just to make my life a little easier. Like one of them I took an Excel, or no, not Excel, it's a CSV file. I sorted through everything and compared it to another CSV file where it showed me things that were removed. And then it showed me new things at the top. And then I had made another section where it said like all the same stuff that was still there. So, and that took me a little while to figure out. But we can go in here. So we're making a rig animation. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I did not write that down. We need to make a rig. So it says IK XML rig. Grab that. Oh, so we actually have to create. All right, so hips. We will retarget the hips as root. Select the spine. Spine 2. Do retargeting chains. Probably work. Retarget. Oh, I spelled that way wrong. Okay. We'll name this spine. So this is head and neck. What should we name this? New retarget chain. I guess we can just name it head. That chain. Then you have right shoulder by itself, and that's your right clavicle. But yeah, so I'm like I said, I watched a couple videos on this just to make sure I was going to do it right. Right arm, so that's fine. Right thumb. So new right thumb. Add that chain. Right index. So the issue then becomes, hang on, let me do this. Okay, so with our character, I don't remember where I put it in all honesty. Hang on, he would be in here, but I thought I moved the blueprint. Here we go. Just look at him real quick. So if you go to viewport, so if you look at his hand, he does not have, like, he has like an index, he has a thumb, but the other, oh my gosh, bad. So the other fingers right here, you can see where they are. They're just not like separate. They're just one finger, one giant finger. So I have to figure out how to do that. Not on this specifically. I can do this. But what I was all right, so I watched how to like have a character because these are all, what I have, or what I'm using is Cinti, Cinti store assets. So all the or the video I watched had you use some random Cinti asset, but it had you do each of the fingers was mapped to that one giant finger. We could try, I might try that again. I don't remember if it was doing anything wrong. So I'm just gonna try it again. But that was what we're gonna have to do, I guess, I think. Right ring. Right ring, and then pink chain. Okay, but yeah, and I also I think I have a I will remember the Channel Point Redemption. So I play bass, I play guitar as well. I'm learning how to do like orchestration, so which means I'm trying to do my own game music. I have a lot better idea of how to do all that because my instructor is, you know, he's not like world famous or anything like that, but he knows a lot of really famous like producers and whatnot. Yeah, he's been over a lot of places, but he so he's been helping me learn how to or understand how things go together. Yeah, so the issue is, so I do know you can, because I'm using 5.4. I think in 5.3 they have it where it auto does it, right? You can try that. I don't remember where it's at though. Oh, right here. So I can, let me do this. Let's just delete all these. Actually, here, let's just delete all these real quick. So the issue I had with this is it didn't do it right. Oh, good. That does work. I thought I turned it off. I did. Gorka Games is really nice. Some of his, like, I have a Udemy course of his and it's okay. But I think we can do this. I know that. Right arm, thumb, index. Okay, but yeah, oh. Yeah, they're interesting, I guess. It's my actual favorite person is yeah, trust me, I know. It was nice. I learned how to do things like the nav mesh and stuff. I'm probably going to go back and use that because that's the only one I think I have that goes through nav mesh is for enemy movements. So but here, I'll show you. I have his, let me see if I can find him really quick. Him. Here we go. I don't know how to say Druid Mechanics. So I don't care. Yeah, doesn't matter. But yeah, Druid Mechanics, I mean him, he literally will sit down and he will go in depth on, I mean, he's not like a master Unreal person. I would count him more, yeah, and Ryan is too. I'd count like Steven is like a intermediate. But if you're having this video right here, if you're having issues with fixing the tiling where it's all the same, you could tell it's like, hang on. Hang on, where's it at? It's like way in the back. And you can't hear this right now. Yeah, you see how you can tell, like, you can tell there's like a pattern. That's the word, as a pattern. In this video specifically, he goes through and tells you how to fix that. And it's a really good video. I might actually download this video just to have it. But yeah, Ryan, I need to go through his he has an inventory course I need to go through still. I started on, I think there's quite a few videos, it's like 19. But yeah, I need to start going through his video courses. Where's Obey? Real quick, I want to, where'd you go? There we go. All right. Oh, where's this one? Oh, end. Oh, so you see, oh, you can change that, right? Yeah, so it's right here. So we can check and see. I haven't watched too many of his though, but yes, he's I think I have it set for him as. I think I subscribe to him. I do not. That's weird. I could have swore I did. He's your first game on Unreal 4. Yeah, I need to there's like an inventory course I wanted to do. I would have to figure out a game to do. I like 2D games. I really do. I like 2D. I like 2.5D. And I like 3D games, of course. But I do like those type of games. I grew up with those type of games because 3D games aren't even out yet. When I was a kid, it was all like my favorites are like Final Fantasy. What else did I like? Star Tropics. I mean, was on the NES. It was fun. That was an interesting game. Zelda. I love Zelda. So yeah, I know that's like Zelda. If I was going to make a 2D game, I'd make a 2D game, like 2D Zelda style or Zelda-esque game. 100%. That's what I would do. Or, try to make like a 2D, like Elder Scrolls game. That would be fun. Because Zelda's a little, all right, I'm going to call Zelda a little bit one-dimensional, to the point. Like he's always using a sword and shield and that's it. I wouldn't mind, or I guess he had a bow too, and like the NES, at least 2D ones. But I would also like to add in, you know, some other weapons, maybe like an axe or two-handed axe, two-handed sword, you know, something to give it a little more flavor. So this is done. So we're gonna save, I guess. Let's see what happens. So I have this rig. Let's make another one real quick. But do I need to make it? I think we might actually have one. Let's Mixamo to Stinty. There we go. So source. Let's see what I have from. And I can log in. Let me do this one. Yeah, sorry, I have to do it off screen. I use my personal email. As much as I don't mind getting emails, I don't want you guys to know what it is because it's. Yeah. Let me. Actually, they're all on sale right now. Oh, that pirate game. So that pirate game. Let me check that real quick. That pirate game. Oh. Oop. Purchased it about a year ago. Let's see what else he has. I could have swore. Well, looks like it's in Korean as well. Kind of neat. paper 2D and paper ZD to make 2D 3D hybrid. Interesting. The only issue is I'm very bad at making making assets, and I would want the assets I would have to be a certain way. But does he have a YouTube channel? Usually they do. Cobra Code. He does, and I will subscribe to that. Shoot. There we go. Okay, we found it. Yeah, but the issue then becomes his money. I'm poor. As much as I don't mind, paying people, it's just I'm poor. I'm very poor. We need, before I forget at least, rig. So I need to make a whole new rig because I don't see the rig here that I want. Okay. That's this one. Never mind, it's right here. And I forget how to move. There we go. So, there was a no. Ooh, let's make sure. Oh, my YouTube's a little bit behind. Going a little crazy. Let's not do that anymore. Respect it. Wow. There we go. Okay. Other than that, it looks like it's okay. Where's my S? I didn't even import anything. Hang on. I forgot I didn't import the asset. So if we do animation, let me do this real quick. Unreal. Oops. Okay, so we want this one. So no skeleton. I think we still want to do the same thing, right? Think there was anything specific? Oh, I guess we have to. Okay, well, let's link it to. One work. Okay, so we have that. Oh, yes, I did it. Look at him go. He's like, yeah, I'm dancing. I don't really see any issues. The hands, though, we need to. Looks like the hands. I wish you could slow it down a little bit. Zoom in on his face. Yeah, right there. hard to tell. Looks like it goes in him, like in his neck. Maybe, maybe not. It might not. I think it's like just outside. Let me see what's going on with this one real quick. Right here. Yeah, so I see how I don't know how to remove those. These right here. But you want to know what? Yeah, let me know some 2D artists. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything quite yet because I did want to make a 3D game first. But what I might do is while I'm finished figuring out how Unreal works, and then make my first 3D game, I might start writing some stuff for a 2D game. I have, like I said, I have some ideas. It's just I need to figure out a story and what, you know, whatnot. Yeah, that hand though, that hand really bothers me. As slow as it goes. Okay, so it isn't. It's barely. So whatever. I mean, like I said, I was playing Far Cry. There's some janky stuff with Far Cry, but like I said, look at this. It works perfectly. There shouldn't be any issue with this at all. We're doing okay. So we have. So next thing I want to do is I do have some other okay, close out of that, close out of that. All right, so if I push play, is there any issues? Besides the weird, I mean, barely slightly weird movements, I don't see any issues. So we could probably set up a dance. I could do that. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. All right, let me think. We need, I do have some, so we have that. Let me, okay, so we have, all right, let's bring in this dying one I have. We'll do this dying one. So we will set it to the X spot. And I don't think anything else needs to change. Import that. So if we import this, let's see if it'll pop up. And if it does, I'm hoping it does. We'll see. I hope I didn't download with skin because I'll be very annoyed. I think I might have done. I'm not. What's going on right now? Okay. Dang it, I did. Shoot. So what we're going to do is take all this, eat it. Take this, eat it. Eat. So what I need to do is probably go back through Mixamo and download without skin. I think that was the issue. So let's grab another one. Yeah, dying. But yeah, I might start trying to figure out how to make my own stuff using that one site that the what's his name? Cantele de Monte Pizda. kind of sounds Italian to me. Let's see real quick. Let me go here. Let me go here. Okay, so he I was hoping he'd stream or something. That'd have been nice. He does not though. Okay, that's fine. Go back over there. We will these two almost look the same, but we'll just grab this one. We'll download without skin 30. Okay, so hopefully this will work. We're about to find out. Crossing our fingers, everyone. If I grab the right one, there we go. Download. Dying. Okay. Do it to this bot one. All right, so we have save all those. So let's go back into our do we have crouch? I wonder. Oh, that's why. All right, so what we're going to do is delete that folder because we messed up on that one. I was being very dumb. If this worked, delete. I don't need any of it. Next we will go into the rig here, and dying is there. Yes. Oh my gosh. I am super stoked right now. This is awesome. Okay, so what we can do is maybe just look through some stuff. So couple things. I know we're gonna want to crouch. I need to delete. I need to go through first. Like, here's my yeah, that's fine. Here's my F drive. So I have then I have all these assets. Then I have animations, which I'm probably gonna get rid of. I think these were off in Mixamo. By the yeah, these were these were all from Mixamo. So what we're going to do is I don't need these, so we can just delete all of them. That's fine. Delete all of those. I have Kenny's assets too, like all of his assets. But it looks like there is an ad going on right now. I'm going to maybe not do anything. Well, yeah, we'll I think there's an ad running. Yep, there's an ad in progress. So we'll, how much? I'm fine. I'll be all right. We'll just sit here and I guess wait until the ad's over with. See if I have anything going on. Like my manager's like, hey, you should take apply to this job and apply to this job and apply to this job. I'm like, oh my gosh, so many jobs. Like I applied to his manager's job, like my manager's manager. I applied to that job because she left. She moved up, so I applied to her job. There's a guy I was working with for about 6 to 8 months ish. And his job should be posting once that manager's posted, and then they'll turn around and hire someone for that one. So I'm gonna apply to that job. There's just so many. So I've been trying to move up because I kind of need money to, pay down my bills quicker, basically. Mixamo animations. I think by the looks of this, let's just take all these and delete them. Um, delete those. So what we're going to do, move. But yeah, so I actually have, we can also do this. Cynthia. So yeah, if we go through these, like I have, I think this one is actually on sale recently, but I don't remember. Let me see if I can go like log in real quick and I can show you guys what I got. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's weird. It just sent me there. Okay, that was weird. Recent. There we go. These were not, I will tell you right now, these were not the price I paid for these. I got these well on sale. But these are all the ones I did buy. Oh yeah, you can just make your own stuff. That's actually kind of neat. It is costs money, but I don't. It's $20. Oh, it's add to cart. Never mind. Oh yeah, it's fine. That's my Twitch one. That should be out there, I think. Let me see. My download. Oh, here we go. These are the ones I have. But yeah, so I did have those. These are all the ones I have. I got all these on sale. I mean, I paid 70% of the price. All of these are very cheap. So we are pretty much all set. There is some other ones I need to look at how to do myself, maybe, which is like the FX stuff for this. Which shouldn't take me too long to understand. As right now, like I said, I'm just super stoked right now that this is working. But what we can do is figure out kind of some other things that we could do. Like I said, I just downloaded that dying one just to try it out. But like we do need crouch. And I don't like how they do this. It's kind of annoying. Do 96 a page. So basically what we're going to need is we're going to need stand to crouch. Then we're going to need crouch, moving and crouch. Then we're going to need crouch to stand and crouch idle. So I do know how to set this stuff up where it's, moving forward, back, left, and right. Let me check. So the way this is set up though is like I could, like when I move back, you're running towards you. So, don't know if because this is what I use. I use a blend space 1D. So I don't know if I want to use the normal blend space, which is the 3D movements where some of this other stuff would come in into effect, like this specifically. You'd have to then also blend these together too. Just like I said, not too big of a deal. That's a weird one. Let me do crouch to stand to crouch. Standing to crouch. If you guys see anything that you think looks good, let me know too. We can take a look at it. Movement I don't need. I saw this pack and I'm like, I don't need movement though. And someone came in. I'll say their name again. I will try to pronounce it. We have hang on, I'm gonna scroll up. So it looks like it's Contella de Monte Pizda, but I could be wrong on that pronunciation. But he came in and mentioned checking out, he or she, I should say. They came in and said that we should look at something. I'm gonna have to unhide my, 1 second. Bookmark. So this might be something I also might do during stream, is kind of making our own animation. I mean, there's probably some YouTube videos that I can check out tomorrow or during the weekend and kind of see how they're doing. Oh, so I guess we could import something from Mixamo and then animate it, I guess. Like I said, I'll have to, let's see if there's anything on YouTube. Okay, so there is something. So 13 minutes there. Rigging Red Panda. So yeah, there's a number of things that we can look at. Whether I, watch it on stream or something or not, that'd be up to you guys as well. I don't want to, do something that you guys don't want to do. I mean, I do need to, work on my game dev right now. And like I also mentioned during the weekend, that one, I will do more of a community day. So to play games with people. I do have a number of games like Raft, Baldur's Gate 3, Fortnite, ESO, I have Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 and 3, Modern Warfare 3. I have just a ton of games. So if that's something anybody's, looking at, let me know. Like I said, I'll be tomorrow. I'm probably be on around 11 a.m. Eastern. So that's in, let's 12, 13, 14 and a half hours I'll be on, doing that. I might just kind of play Monster Hunter Wilds at first. If anybody has that game, we could all join in a not necessarily a party, but be in the same lobby. But yeah, so if anything like that, because I want to kind of not only just, make games, but, play games with people too. And also like any input that you guys have, game related wise, hey, because when I start making my game, hey, check this out, or what if you have, this type of house, or I don't like that house. What about this other one that you had, something like that. Please let me know. I will 100% take what you have into consideration and more than likely use it, because I'm horrible at figuring things out like that. Story wise too, we can all figure out how to write a story around the game too. So I will take into anything and everything into consideration. So 100%. If I need that up anymore. Oh, I did need that up. Hang on. We do need this because this does not have Mixamo. I don't know where Mixamo left. Tour. Or whatever. Okay, yeah, I was watching freaking Carl, man. This guy's hilarious. He plays Super Mario Maker 2. I also have that too. I don't have my Switch set up right now. And I have the Elgato HT60X, so I can definitely hook it up. I just haven't done it yet, so I will probably do it here soon. I don't have it up, but we will just do some over here. But yeah, let's take a look and see what we can get for crouching, because that was what I also wanted to do. I really wanted to get rigging down. This rigging 100% worked. I have all the steps I need to do it. It's super easy now because I think Dev Row. So I'm gonna call him Dev. So if you have an issue with that, let me know. I will say Dev Row. It's just whatever you feel comfortable with, let me know. I am looking for it. I don't remember where it went. Oh shoot. What was it? I forget what I was saying. I completely forget. That is how my brain usually is. I will start talking and then completely forget what I'm talking about. So sorry about that. Crouch. So let's look at crouch. Oh yeah, so if you guys see any crouching, actually let's do stand to crouch first. So if you guys see anything that you'd like, I'm not looking for something like this. This is more like you have like a weapon. I'm looking at more not having a weapon right now. And then adding that feature in later. So you have a normal crouch with no weapon. And as you have a weapon, we will like add, different things, you know, depending on what, you know, what's going on. Well, thank you. How are you doing today? Anyways, it was a Functionality X. I like that name. That name's really nice. Actually, I want to change my name too. I want to keep Dark because Dark, when I first started streaming, my name was DR_DRK. So DRK, you know, my initials. So that's why I want to keep that. I don't want to do Dork. I could because my first name is Doug. So as you can see up over here in the corner, so it could be DORK. So, but yeah, my initials are DRK. People started calling me Dark. So I eventually changed it to Dr. Dark. I have like 4 underscores. I know it's like, hey, you know, it's something special. And I'm like, I just, yeah, basically, yep, that is, oops, I didn't mean to do it on both chats, but yes, those are my initials. So people are calling me Dark. Well, that's why I had Dr. Dark. I'm probably going to use one of these ones. These are probably, yeah. I might actually end up making my own, but for right now, it needs to be a little fast. You can't do a period, because of course the URL thing, periods, you know, indicate you have different pages. Well, not necessarily different pages, but your, you know, www dot, you know, whatever.com. So usually you can't do a period. I would, but I don't know if we can. Let me check real quick. I don't remember where I need to go to check though. I could try dr_k. That might work. Yeah, it says username. This username is unavailable. Oh, it says username's okay. Let's try this. Yeah. See real quick. Okay, so I will show you what's going on with that real quick. So I tried something like this. Violations, okay, yeah. We could try this. So someone actually has that name, unfortunately, it looks like. I wonder, you do refresh. I wonder, well, someone has that one too. You just do dark? Nope, not Dark Phoenix. Can't do that one either. So dang, that sucks. I'll figure something out. I don't know. I do like your name though, functionality. It is a I don't know, it's just nice. I just don't know how to explain it. Don't do 0. Kind of see what it looks like when it's slow, because I would probably want to do slow. Let's crouch stand. Stand to cover. Oh man. Oh. Doctor. Oh, see. There's someone named that. Wow. I'm a little bit surprised. This is the wait, stand to crouch. It's the only stand to. They have this one though. This is literally the only one there is. Okay, so 50. That's fine. We can mess with it without in 30 download. That done. Next one is crouch. Idle. Does move a little bit. That's the only idle, and I guess that's all right. I don't know. Well, we'll figure something out. 'Cause I just want to make sure I keep dark. I mean, personally, because like I said, even though it was DRK or my initials, everybody called me dark, and I want to make sure I have that. I did dark dev, and that nothing. I did dark games, and there's nothing either. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Or if you guys figure something out before I do. So we have idle, we have stand to crouch, idle, walk. A bit. So he doesn't go straight. He curves off to the left. So I don't like that one. This is going to be the only one too. Like I said, I'm not looking for something with like something in their hands. It's just that'll work for now. Like I said, I might do some more things with creating my own animations. That might be something fun to do. Okay, so we got walk, and then we need crouch to stay. So this looks like a weird one because like it looks like it's kneeling, and I'm not going to be kneeling. This spins around. Stand to crouch. We did this one. A crouch, stand. Crouch, stand. Yeah, so these two almost look the same. This looks like they're holding a weapon, specifically a rifle of some sort. Just because it looks, like they're just holding a rifle to me. For my years when I was in the military, it just looks like it. Hang on one sec. I'll get that. Give me 1 second. As soon as I need to figure out how to do it. That's allow. There you go. Oh, so what part of that is... out of curiosity, and what language do you speak? If you don't mind me asking. This is kind of quick. We can slow all this down in the engine, so I'm not worried about that. Let's slow it way down real quick. So there we go. So they're not really like, looks like they're not really like kneeling down. It looks like they're like, where's that crouch idle we have where yeah. So we'll, oh yeah, just you guys know, I do actually have a background. I'm waiting. I need to clean up a little bit. I can show you real quick. Oh, okay. I know. So one of the things I work on is, I do networking stuff. So, we had someone from Slovenia come, and he was teaching us how to do Cisco ONS. And he would bring, so I've met him a number of times. So he came a number of times. He'd bring chocolate from Slovenia, and oh my gosh, you guys' chocolate is awesome. Very good. Oh yeah, that's fun. We will go. I gotta go through this. Still, we can do filters, and I will shut off my background filter. So I do have some neat stuff behind me. So right here is like a lot of my books and stuff. So I have programming books, I have networking books, I have security books, I have Twitch games, PlayStation 4 and 5 games, PlayStation games. Whoop, that fell. This game is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite games. Kind of like Xenogear, if you've ever played. Also, I have like some wigs up there that I have some other light, because I want to put up some more light. I actually got behind me, there's a light that does work, a light strip. I could set it up so it's based off the So the music that you guys are hearing, I can set it up so it's based off of that. Could be. Let me see why it was working earlier. Let me check it real quick. Audio. Oh, that's why we need to go. It's on the wrong channel. Back, close. Now if I do start. So now it's going to be based off the music you're hearing. Unfortunately, I have cables I need to pick up, but I have the little Godot dowel. I have this is from Pirate Software, had a thing going on where some of the stuff went to charity. And this is one of the ferrets that he had. Which one? I want to say B. Could be wrong. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it was Beans. Beans the Brave, I think. And then I have a penguin up there too behind me because I like penguins. But I'm going to turn that filter back on for right now. Once I get this stuff cleaned up a little bit more, I'll probably have it open more. So we have all our, I think I downloaded this. You guys remember if I downloaded that? Because I completely forgot. Okay, let's see. Downloads. Crouch, walk, idle, stand. I did not. Let's download this without download. Okay, so we're all set there. Pop up this back up. Go over in here. Let's go back to our animation, Mixamo animations. What we're going to do is going to cut that. I got to move these real quick. My dev folder. All assets, animations. Let's do a Mixamo. I don't remember where I put the other ones, but let's Mixamo folder. There we go. And then we'll drag these in. So they're all going to be based on our XDOT skeleton because we linked everything over. So everything should be working. So we're going to import shoot, Dan, right? Yeah. Actually, no, I think we're fine. So we're going to import all. And then we have those. We'll save everything. Let's open up here again. And then we have some other ones. So that foot looks a little weird. Actually, that works. That is like actually really good. I like that. Perfect. Oh, looks like there's some ads. So that's fine. So a few. Okay. Yeah, that's quick though. Let's open that up. Slow that down a little bit. All right, but we'll wait to do that. I'm gonna go grab something to drink though. I'll be right back. There you go. I'm back. I've returned. I was looking through these, and they're actually looking really, really good. Go back into rig here. So I noticed like this one is, fine. Walking's all right. Let me check. Yeah, so the foot goes above, I think. Pretty sure. Don't really. Yeah, based on that hand, I don't really see any that big of issues, honestly. So we'll be all right with that. Okay, so you see, I'm watching his fingers. See, this one's not doing exactly what this one's doing. So, I mean, it'll be all right, though. I think it'll be fine. Like I said, I wanted everything to be perfect, but, yeah, don't do that. If you go for perfection, you're gonna miss your target, because you're gonna want it so perfect that you're just gonna keep pushing things back and you're never gonna get it done. But yeah, like I said, was playing Far Cry 6 recently, which is why I keep bringing that up. There's issues I've seen in that game where I was laughing because I'm like, you have a AAA studio that things were just off a little bit. And I mean, like I said, which kind of helped me realize you don't need everything to be perfect. So that's why now I'm streaming more game dev, because I might not know how to do something. That's what the internet's for, so you guys can come and learn with me. So if we go back here, so just I know Dev knows, but yeah, just control space will open up this. You can dock it, I think, if you want. So right now, nothing specifically. I'm trying to learn how to do all the rigging, which is what we did right now, how to make an IK rig and then take that rig and, for Mixamo in this instance, be able to, retarget for Mixamo to, the Cinti assets I have, which is what this guy is. So this is from Mixamo, this is from Cinti, and it's working perfectly. The knee is kind of messed up a little. Oh, the knee's messed up right there too. Never mind. But yeah, to me, I mean, just making sure I can go from Mixamo to here. The next thing I'm gonna need to do is go from. I could take a Mixamo character. I think you can import it into here. Yeah, you can import. I think what this is saying is you can take a Mixamo one-click rig standard from. Yeah, so from Mixamo. So I think you could take a Mixamo skeletal mesh, import it into this program, create your own animation, take that animation, bring it into. Yeah, I thought I had an issue with trying to do a retarget, which is why I was doing it manually. I think, who was it? I have to go back and look. It was Dev. Was it you, Dev, that said, hey, you can just do, or who was it that said that? I forget. I thought it was. Yeah, okay, I thought it was you. I know. Well, 5.1, I don't think you could. I think starting in 5.2, they did the auto retargeting, and I tried it, and I'm using 5.4. So when I tried it, it messed everything up. So I'm like, I'm not doing that again, and that's why I did it. Was doing it manually, like when you came in. Since I did it, you said it, you mentioned it, so I'm like, I'll try it again and see what happens, and it's working fine. So I don't know what happened between then and now. I'm still using 5.4.4. Kind of afraid to upgrade. But I might upgrade and then I'll have to recreate the project and everything, but it'll be all right if it's something worthwhile. Actually, when do you stream again? I know, Dev, I forget. Because I see you come on sometimes. I mean to stop in and I just end up don't because something else comes up that I have to go do. But I know I jumped in some. Honestly, I've jumped in your stream a number of times. I like to lurk. I like to watch. I like to listen and learn. So I don't usually say anything. Sometimes I will if I'm feeling a little. Wednesdays 12 German. Oh, 21.9 German. So the GMT 1 plus +1 for GMT. 5 hours for 3 o'clock, I think. We think so. GMT. If you're saying 9, and I know it's not GMT, I think it's +1, but GMT for 9 is -5, so it's 4. Five maybe on Wednesdays. I'll check. And Sunday, and then 1500. Oh, Sunday's 15. So it's like 10. 9? Okay, so I know I have a rough idea. It's somewhere around 4 to 5, I think. 3 to 5 somewhere. I'll figure it out. Actually, we can figure it out right now. I spelled German wrong. So it's 1:55 a.m. Holy crap. So it's 4, 5. Oh, it is 5 hours. No, wait, no, hang on. Oh, that's right. Daylight savings time. Okay, never mind. So you are 5 hours ahead of me. So it'd be 4 o'clock my time on Wednesdays and 10 a.m. my time on Sundays. Okay. All right. I'll probably lurk in your stream, but yeah, like I said, I'll try to learn. And I don't. Oh, grab you. Okay, you do not stream functionality. That does not look like. Been doing GameFAQ for a while. After starting with Android apps and games, I decided to migrate to other platforms. You should stream. Starting this year, I don't know if that makes a difference, but starting this year, there's pretty much taking away affiliate, so anybody can monetize their stream if they want. You don't have to, but you can. There was something in the Twitch forums or blog or whatever from the Twitch CEO that said that. So that just let you know. Like I said, I like to try to watch other people that stream game dev stuff. I personally don't care. I do like Godot. I like Unity's okay. I like Unreal, and I'm just kind of seeing how others work as well. I have tried Unity. Is just a pain in the butt for me, though. I've tried Unity. I've tried Godot. I think they just hate me. That's why I'm back here. I've never really had a problem with Unreal that I remember. I'm sorry. I forgot what I was doing. Materials mixed amount. Well, there's nothing in this book. Okay, let's delete it. There's nothing in it. Okay, so we have these assets. I think crouch to quick. Wait, I thought it was quicker. Oh, standing to crouch. My bad, wrong one. Okay, we can close that one. Standing to crouch. We can slow that down a little bit. Right there. Okay, so let's save that. Now let's check out. Oh, my cat's right at my feet. I felt his tail just lap me. Okay, so there's that one. That seems pretty slow. Let me go back here. Yeah, see, it slowed way down. Okay, we need to slow it down a little bit more. Was it? I think it was, wasn't it? It was not that one. Yeah, here we go. Try 0.5. Okay. Let's go back to this. I think that's good. It looks like it's about the same speed. About 3. All right. Yeah, it's about 3. I'm counting as like 1, 2, 3. Like, it seems like it's about the same. I'm not saying it's 3 seconds, but me counting at a somewhat consistent rate seems to be fine. Okay, so now we have that done. So if we look here, I do have where it crouches, the camera moves down, so I have part of it active. The next thing to do, which I'm, how long have it? About 2 hours. Okay. So oh yeah, so if you guys, like I said, mentioned, I do have a channel redeem. I can just do a song if you guys want. I've been learning some songs, so I know so here's the thing. So here, let me pop something up for you. Where's it at? Let me find it first. Here we go. So you don't have to have a streamer's voice. So here's all my filters I have on. So I can just go. So right now there is literally nothing. This is my natural voice. I don't know what it sounds like right now. Let me turn that on real quick. There we go. Okay, I can hear myself. Let me do that. There we go. So now I'm gonna turn these on. And then see, oh wow, that's real loud. So you just need this. I gotta turn this off. No, it wasn't that one. Hang on. Great. There we go. Okay. I had to turn it off. You can set it up so your voice sounds however you want. You can even use I mean, that's one way to do it. I don't have this set up. Oh, don't switch. Right now, hang on. This is not set up right now to work, but you can like set up like other things too if you wanted. Like this one sounds like Morgan Freeman, the narrator, because he's a very good voice for narrating. So you could do something like that. I could set this up real quick. But yeah, you guys aren't going to hear this. I can hear it because I selected this ear. I could have to turn that off, but you guys can hear it. But yeah, you sound kind of like him. You got this annoying baby radio. Yeah, there's cheap mic. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you can like I've watched a ton of videos on how to set up your audio for just talking through a mic. It doesn't, I mean, you can do it for podcasts or, you know, whatever you want to do. So I mean, each person's different. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, you don't have to. I was just wanted to mention it, but you have like all these filters you can use. Like this is a noise gate. So I'm above this threshold right here in the middle of this, so I can be heard. What's that? 4 negative. So if I'm sitting there talking, but yeah, so if you move this up, you cannot be heard at all. There's also, and whoever said you have to talk, so there's a boom. I don't think is his name or her name. They're the person's name. Hang on, let me see if I can find. So, like this person, boom, don't even talk at all. He or she, as far as I've was in the stream a number of times, I've never heard them talk. Doesn't mean they don't, but I don't think they do. I think they'll type sometimes, but that's another thing. No, I mean they use like it says right here. I thought they right here. Sometimes they don't use anything I've seen. Sometimes they have a VTuber on screen. But you don't have to talk either. You can, sit and type and chat. I know there's someone called Deaf Amy, super awesome person. She of course is deaf. She uses American Sign Language. So she doesn't really talk. Deaf people can talk, but so I mean usually they don't. But yeah, she'll sit there on stream, and just play, different like word games or look at different things or make stuff, and she just doesn't talk at all. I mean, you don't have to talk. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, you don't have to do anything. I just wanted to mention it. That's all. I think. Oh yeah, we were doing. We got to do our animations. Oh my gosh. I had to think for a second. I don't know why I just selected this one instead. So our crouch. Gosh, how do we? I'm going to look up the crouch animation. I don't remember. I have it set up. I just don't have it set up. Oh, you have to enter something in here. Okay. If you go back out, so the locomotion, I didn't have to do this. I did it. Because this is all, it's idle walk run. It's all in the same. Oh, I created a blend space. That's what we need to do. Okay, thank you. If we go back out here, let's create a, I don't remember where it's at. Space. The so I think I selected, let me quick. So I selected this skeleton specifically because that's the main skeleton that all the other assets are based on, which is why I selected it. So crouch. Okay, so we have why is it not in the asset pool? So I am confused. See, this is kind of why I don't like doing things when I don't know stuff. Fairness that. kind of velocity. What's that done? Wait, hang on. Speed. Okay, I don't know. Let's pop this up a little bit more. Oop, back here. Assets. Nations Mixamo. Okay, so what's going on? I'm not sure. Okay, so Mixamo assets are not assets on the assets browser. Oh, their animations are not compatible with the skeleton. Shoot, that's what happened. Hey, how you doing, Flowers? I'm becoming rusty at there we go at Fortnite. I haven't played in a couple weeks. I'm doing well. We can jump, and when we land we can immediately start running, unlike last stream, which I fixed this, where you'd slide for a little bit and then start running. We got that fixed. Then we downloaded some new stuff, so we go in here, we can see that it's working. So what I did today is I created a rig, which is the skeleton for this Mixamo person, and then we went and we retargeted everything. So basically what that means is all the bones on this character, let me stop this because that's kind of annoying. All the bones on this character are targeted to this character. So let's say anything I download for Mixamo, like this Capiera thingy, they'll now work. I can download any animation for Mixamo and I can make it work with the Cinti asset I'm using. So as you can see, it's working. Now I figured out, as you can see, that little dance that is not here. Well, I found out that this asset is not linked, so I need to close out of that and delete it because it's not the right one. I don't remember where it was at. Blueprints player. Here we go, right here. So, but why is that one? We want to do I forget. Oh, blend space. I don't know where it's at. Blend space 1D. I need to find I don't know which one it is. I have so many. Maybe let's try this real quick. So this is blend space. We're gonna do crouch. If I use this, that's why. Okay. So I'm gonna make a note. I have this little obsidian thing, so we're gonna go to note. That's images. We're gonna go down to notes, and we're gonna write out. That's wrong. Ignore that. That's wrong. That's not correct. But we need to yeah. So when using blend, or when creating blend spaces, check different meshes. So the issue, I don't know if this is gonna work. We can check and see, but all right, so we're gonna do standing to crouch. Wait, hang on. No, this is if you're moving. So we want to do crouch idle. Okay, that's fine. And then at the other side, you're gonna want to do crouch walk. So as you move, you'll start walking. You can slow down, so you can walk slow, and then kind of go faster. So that works. So save that. So then you go back to here, go into here. Now we need to do Boolean. See, this is where I don't know. Not crouch. Maybe, yeah. So if you're not, wait, no, because that's gonna be weird. So I'm thinking, I'm like, so if I'm not crouched, I'm standing, right? But if I'm not crouched, I'm crouched. So yeah, no, this is crouch. So is crouched. So we'll do that. So in here we'll do get is crouched if you are not. Oh wait, no, no, that's wrong. So not, there's a not, so it's like a big O says not Boolean, maybe. Yeah, if you're not crouched, I think that's what this is saying. If you're not crouched. Wait, how am I gonna, wait, hang on, let me go back here real quick. Okay, so I kinda, there we go. So because you have locomotion, so man, this is kind of hard. Let me go back here real quick. I'm not the best at this. Like I said, I'm still learning how to do this. I'm still learning how to do blueprints and everything. And once I get that figured out, we're going to programming. I'm gonna learn programming, C++. I don't know if this is gonna work. All right, I'm thinking. All right, so let's look. Is in air. If you are in air, right? All right, hang on. So if you are in air, you're starting to jump. That rule, this not air, right down, and then you'll do that. Okay. So crouch. Wait, hang on. No. This is wrong. Wait, is crouched is true? My bad. You want to do. There we go. All right. So is crouched is true? You're gonna crouch. Why is there a warning? Oh, hang on. Okay, so we have an issue here. Okay, so I see the issue. We're having a very, very big issue right now. So the issue is that, yeah, that looks like, okay, At first I thought that was like broccoli, but now I know it's flowers just going across. I like all my now. I have a rave. I have a rave penguin going crazy. I have what else do I have? Actually it's on Twitch, so if I know man, I don't know if I have the chat set up correctly. YouTube I do. Okay, so we'll put the chat up. My bad. I don't know why it's off. I forgot. Yeah, and I got the little twerking penguins. And then Mog from Final. I can't cheer myself. I know this from Final Fantasy VI. I got. Okay, so for the followers, so that's my cat Winston, and then for follower emotes, I have the owls, Owl Saber, Owl Hype, Owl Raid. So, but yeah, so the issue is, I'm using I'm using two different skeletons. So what I'm gonna have to do, crap, this is gonna suck. I'm still working on movement here, so we will have to, well, hang on, let's go back here. So first of all, as you can see, I have two different things. This is the X-Bot I got from Mixamo. This is the, I don't know if I can, maybe I can change it. If I change it, I don't know if it'll work. So I cannot, oh, I can't. So we can, can I try Xbot? I cannot use Xbot. I don't, all right, so, crap. So what I'm going to have to do is create a retargeter to go from the Mixamo to the Unreal, shoot, whatever it's called, the Unreal something. Hang on, Unreal Mannequin. So either Manny or Quinn. Kind of funny, Mannequin, Manny Quinn. So because I cannot use this for it to work, which is the first issue, and I'm gonna have to do that right now. So we can, so we have a rig. All right, so we have Mixamo to Cinti, so we're gonna need another retargeter from retargeter, so it's gonna be Unreal to Mixamo. So I don't know if this will work. I don't know if you can do Unreal to Mixamo and then have another retargeter from Mixamo to Cinti. So we're gonna check and see if that works. I don't think it will. So, but we can always check and see. Open it up. So our source would be Manny. Actually, hang on. Let's go back real quick. I don't know. Shoot. Right? No, wait. Is it right here? No, I don't know where I put. And that's the other issue I'm having right now. I don't know where anything is. So that's always fun. Okay, so it's right here. So we're doing auto-generated source Quinn Simple. Okay. So we can do the same. Auto-generated source Quinn Simple to auto-generated source this. So then what we're going to do is move our like this. So then what we need to do is go very slowly, because I forgot to set this back up. What we're going to need to do is stop. Okay, so zoom in. Oh, well, that sucks. That is bad. Look how that's the okay. So perspective. Let's up. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to move this guy. All right, let's grab this. So the source, we want to shoot. How do you? Oh, can we not edit the source? Can we only edit the target? Auto align. Okay. Okay, default pose. If I go here, is that's default pose. Okay. Editing. There we go. Editing mode. All right. So we're gonna want not the head, but the clavicle. First, let's go. Oh, I forgot. So Q and then E go up and down. So first, let's. Okay, first let's turn these off. I don't think very good. Okay, so it's probably not the clavicle, upper arm. Upper arm again. Okay. As you can see, their fingers are straight too, but we're not going to worry about that quite yet. We also have to look from top down because their arms, there might not be necessarily fully straight. They could be kind of curved like this if you guys put it straight. So we'll have to figure that out real quick. But let's check our. That's left clavicle, right clavicle. What's the left clavicle at? You control. Oop. Okay. Okay, perfect. We're set completely there. Everything's off. So let's do right clavicle to maybe it was about there, I think. So left clavicle is 13. Oh my gosh, that's how you do it over here. So over here has, let's just do 13. And then the right, so they're the same. 13, okay. And then I didn't know that. Learning things as we go. The left arm, probably gonna have to go up. 45 point. The 41. Let's go down here to the right clavicle and try that again. I know it's it's great. Wait, this 41. There we go. Then we can look up. Okay. So then the fun begins. So this is gonna have to be completely straight. I know it's because. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Hang on, I do need to write down something though. That is not what I want. This is what I want. So, notes. When retargeting and font. So if we do this, yeah, you guys, it might have froze for you guys. I don't know exactly how this works. Oh, good, it's up over there because it does have my personal email on that too. So here's Obsidian. We'll go there. So, and then you take this, and I'm gonna put oops, down here. We're gonna put this up in the note section. So you can see here you're selecting, and then here, actually, before I do that, let me do that quick. There we go. So let's delete this one. Notes. Delete. There we go. And then we can move this up into note. Perfect. Okay. So now we want to do lower arm, I think. Yeah. $35. That looks pretty straight to me. Lower arm. There we go. That looks pretty straight to me. I mean, I'm not seeing any issue. It looks all right. I don't know. The arms might need to be moved up a little bit more. Try 42. I think that's better. All right. So then. So if you look, we need to twist a little bit, I think, because this looks like it's pretty flat. I mean, it's not going to line up perfectly just because this is taller, it looks like, but it looks good. All right, and then the fingers are completely straight out. Hand needs to be turned. That looks like it's flat. Okay. There we go. The hand looks like it's flat, and the twin looks like it's like slightly rotated forward. So we'll need to grab the hand. Nope, we're gonna grab the wrong. I went the left hand. I grabbed the wrong hand. Okay, it's fine. It'll be all right. There we go. Like that. That looks good. Ooh, what's negative 20 look like? Okay, we'll do negative 20. So right hand. Left hand. I forget. First one. Okay. Okay, we'll check it here in a little bit. So if we look at the thumbs, see how it comes down a little bit. I think the thumb needs to come down just a little bit, but not much. Pinky index. That's right, though. We need left. There we go. That looks good to me. All right, so then the fun begins because this is going to take a minute. The middle. Look, they're flipping you off. That actually, except no, the end looks a little bit, needs to come up a bit. There we go. That looks okay. I mean, you got that slight bump, it looks like, but it'll be all right. Like I said, you can't really like do things perfectly because if you do, you're just going to mess yourself up and you're not going to finish anything. If it looks good, I mean, perfect and good are way different. So make sure it looks good to you, but not perfect because you're not going to get it. You will spend hours trying to do something that it's pointless to do because nothing's going to be perfect. Like I said, look at a lot of games. There's issues. I mean, even now, like I keep mentioning Far Cry 6, I've seen a number of issues in that game, which made me think, hey, you know, everything doesn't have to be perfect. There's, you know, because you're going to miss something. I mean, and you might just be focusing on something. poking. Focusing on something so small, it doesn't really matter. Fingers are straight. Okay, let me actually, you want to know what? I think this needs to go up a little more. There we go. I think that would be fine. All right. So, and also for people who don't know, the reason I'm doing this is because of the animations. Let's say, you know, you have your hands like how they are on the right hand right now. The fingers might not be exactly the same and could look really bad. So if you try to, so I'm trying to get it as close as possible. I'm not trying to do it exactly. Like I said, that's so, because it looked like I need to move the middle finger up, but it looked like it was down still a little bit, and I want to just make sure it's up high enough. I forget, you can do Q and C. So I'm looking like through here. I mean, it looks like it's still down a little bit, but I mean, as you can see, this looks like it's kind of coming down and then out. And that's kind of doing the same thing, kind of straight and then coming down. So it should be fine. Okay, then we want the ring finger. So I'm going to look at this side. And I don't know if the hand's like completely right either. Like up high enough. Go and pinky. Here. There we go. And then we look at the hands. So we just want to move the middle. Can you not? Oh, you can't. That's just gonna have to be how it's gonna be. So if we look up here, you got your scale, you have your translate. So what translate does is it moves things. I can't really, I mean, move it. So if we look here, if I go, that just twists it. Go back down to 0. And then this, oh, it does move. Okay, I'm hearing. All right, I need to figure what's going on. We can close that. We can close that. Oh, there we go. What's that? Okay. I don't know. I heard something. I don't know what it was. Okay. Yeah, I don't see how those. I think this will be fine. Maybe the pinky and the ring. Let's take a look. No. Pinky. I don't know. To me, that looks fine. I mean, we're not going to get it like that, but it's going to work how it is, I think. I was just curious. Oh, Hank Hill, hilarious. I forget what that's from. How you doing, Paradox? Oh wow, that my finger's off a little bit. 0. There we go. Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't been on too long, I don't think. Just a little bit. I think he's down a little bit. We need to move it up. Pinky. It's not that long. Only a minute, yeah. Need to... Yeah, so what I did, let's just let you know, last time I was on, whenever you jumped and landed, you would slide. So what I did, it took me a little bit to figure out, I jump and now I can, looks like it looks really good, I think. You jump and run immediately almost when you land, so I'm kind of happy with that. So what I've been working on today was figuring out the... well, we can go in this one. No, it wasn't this one. Hang on. It was... crap. I don't remember this rig. It was in here, right here. So what I did recently is I was able to take a Mixamo figure and then retarget it to my Cinti character. So now anytime I downloaded anything from Mixamo, it will work with my character. As you can see, he's just kind of going. Damn. But I don't think I should. I think I have. This doesn't matter. I can pick whatever one. But they're all working. So I picked this one because it's kind of like a more in-depth one. But the issue is, I'll just leave it. It's fine. So the issue I'm having right now is we go in. I'll figure it out. Which one was it? Oh, it's one we're working on. Oh, it is. I know what it is. It's the right here. So if we look here, there's, when we go in here, I can crouch and everything, but when I go out and into this blueprint, I don't have any of those, like, I don't have the dance one I was just doing. I don't have crouch. Any of the crouch items I downloaded. I don't have dying animation I got. So the issue is I'm using this character, I think, and oh, you're over on YouTube too. I'm like, wait, what? But yeah, I'm kind of, like I said, I like to do I like to live stream over there. It helps, keep, so I can go back and look through stuff. So but yeah, so that's the whole issue. I think what I might do is, it's kind of would help me out too, because I don't actually have anything for walking and running, jumping or anything. Oh yeah, I put that in. But I do have a whole bunch of stuff for crouched. I still need to work on, I don't have climbing, and I have this retargeter. So what I might do is delete, we'll keep this project, start a new project, and just start redoing all of this stuff all over again. One, like I said, that'll help me out. Two, I can do some get some more notes down, so that when I want to start making my game, I can just kind of start doing it and then kind of looking at my notes that I need to. And then I know, so yeah, we have that. And then I wouldn't mind making, I guess, a 2D game, like a 2D Zelda-esque type game would be fun too. Except for just the sword and shield and bows. I think he had some bombs. I'd probably use those, but I'd also have some other weapons I think would be nice. Like the sword and shield, you'd have like a little bit better defense, less attack. But if you have like a two-handed sword, you'd have less defense and more attack, and it just kind of go something like that. So, well, I guess that's what I was thinking. Not worry too much about the damage, except for if you have like a, let's say, two-handed sword, instead of, let's say, taking, we're gonna use the term like hearts for right now because that's kind of easy. So instead of taking one heart, with a sword and shield, or half a heart, it might take 3/4 or a full heart if you have a two-handed sword versus, that half a heart if you have just a sword and shield. And then, getting some armor later on would be fun too. So, but yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking later on, not right now. Right now, like I said, I would like to make a 3D game, which kind of focuses on something like Diablo 1. You can go down into like a crypt or whatever, like you could in Diablo 1. Down a number of floors. Make it probably pretty big, just so that lasts a little time. But then it'd be like, as you level up, the enemies would level up with you, so you'd get better and better gear. And then maybe have like ads started in 10 seconds. But yeah, if you have a maybe like have a hidden boss that pops up every so often, but we have an ad coming about now-ish. Should be starting, so I'm gonna hold off on explaining anymore. But that's what I'm thinking about doing, just because there was some issues with this, and I think it would be helpful to restart, just kind of learning about the characters themselves, getting an understanding for that, and then from there moving on to the inventory system, because we'll need that. Then like I think I put it down. Yeah, so different menus, adding enemies. So it's I was kind of going through what I need to do. So this is just like an introductory, and then we'll start with the retargeting system to get it set up so that then you could do the walking, which I'll need to start working on. Once you can walk around, which we can do right now, but like I said, I want to restart. We can then, go back into jumping. Oh, looks like we're ads. The cat's in here, chilling like a little villain. Surprised, he usually jumps up on my desk. He hasn't today. He's kind of going nuts. When I was in Super Stream, doing his thing for streamers, cat was going a little crazy. But I do need to look something up for him. So I need to look up, because he has a Canon SL3 camera. So mount and yeah, I was trying to help him out. So I'm looking right now. I don't know if he's live. He might be live. Oh, I have two of those open. I don't think. Yeah, I don't see him on. No, he's not. Okay, I was curious. But yeah, so I was looking up, like trying to help him out with kind of what kind of mount can his camera use. That's what I was kind of looking up. just to kind of see, because like the camera I have, he really liked. Make this bigger. I mean, we're making me bigger. Yeah, see how, I mean, my camera's like really good. Like it looks really nice. And he really liked, so he was asking what I use. Let me but eventually what I was thinking of doing is maybe making the screen a little smaller so I can have myself in there, and then you guys can see the whole screen, and then have like a chat thing. But I'll have to figure out how to. Sometimes I want to do that, and sometimes I don't. I don't know. But yeah. So, anyways, we'll. I want to redo it because, like I said, there are some issues where I can't. Like here, I can do these. These are the only things I can do. I can't do anything from any of the other animations. So either I need to get walking. I might just need to get walking animations and everything from Mixamo, because they do have them. But, yeah. If we go back here, we can use this as our thingy. What? So we could, you know, with your guys' help, we could figure out which walk we like and grab that one. This is just a weirdo. It's like, let's be very quiet. Like an over extenuating sneaky type of walk. Honestly, I like this one. But yeah, so I could figure out, or we could all figure out, you know, which one's a good one to use. And that might help with the issues that we're having, where I can see this is the Unreal walking and whatnot, and the Mixamo ones are not there. Here's the Mixamo stuff I imported. We go here, they're not there, which means that this, I can't change the character. Okay. Animation blue. So, but yeah, like I'm learning more about this. It's just right now with this specific thing, I'm having some issues because I don't fully understand. So that's what we could probably work on tomorrow, is just resetting up a project. I have a pretty good understanding of how some of this other items work. I remember how to get there. So we can close out of this. Close, save that now. Oh, it'll work. Never mind. We just can't compile. It'll have an issue compiling. Oh, here. No, it wasn't. It was in the blueprint. My bad. So then also, so we have a player, right? But we have a player controller. This is a better way to do it, is to set it up this way, where you put everything. There we go. Everything on the player controller itself. I don't know what. Oh, okay. So that's what it. Don't know what I did. But yeah, so we can look in here. I understand this. So you're getting your controlled pawn, which would be your normal blueprint. You're casting it to your character. And then I'm gonna have to try to do this again. Shoot. Oh, you did a so you'd right click, as you can promote the variable. Maybe as character. So it might not be that one. I'm gonna have to go through this real quick and look. Mapping all right, so I already know what that is. This is what I'm going to have to figure out again. I forget. But we've been on for about 3 hours now. I think it'd probably be a good time to figure out someone to raid. So YouTube, I will I'm gonna kind of lower you down to I'm gonna actually lower you down. I'm gonna kind of stop streaming for now, and we're gonna go find, if you want to come over to Twitch, we're gonna go raid out. I don't know exactly. Anybody have any ideas where we can raid? But YouTube, I will see you tomorrow. And like I said, we're gonna start once again kind of figuring out going through this and setting it up so everything's from Mixamo, and then kind of going from there. I think it's gonna be the best thing. So till then, I'll see you YouTube. I'll see you guys later. Bye on YouTube.